Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. I'm coming to you from my floor yet once again. Who would have thought? Coming real low from my floor. I'm literally sprawled out on the ground, so I could give you a closer look at the Knuconceptz cord cable, speaker wire, and the Monoprice Affinity Series banana plugs. In my previous video, I gave a first look and an unboxing, initial review, my first impressions of the speaker wire, and I did a separate video for the banana plugs. Today I'm going to do a combined video because one goes hand in hand with the other. Obviously you can use whatever banana plugs you want, whatever speaker cable you want. But it would just be easier if I show them together because I am going to give a little deeper, do a little deeper dive into this, show also how to install, which is not rocket science, but if you want to get a better feel for the product, how easy it is to install, if you've never done this before, even if you have done it before and used other banana plugs or speaker wire, this will just give you a good feel for how this works. Now, my initial thoughts are, I really like this stuff. The speaker wire has this PVC Ultraflex jacket on it, so it's really flexible, really easy to work with. It has 294 strands of pure oxygen-free copper, so the sound is great and really easy to work with. The more strands you have with this, the more flexible it is without breaking. So that's why it has so many strands. And 12 gauge is fairly large, but I have some nice powerful B&W i600 speakers that could use it. They say the larger the gauge, the better for longer distances, less resistance. I don't have long distance to my amp, but I figured it could just benefit from the larger cable. Why not? And I think it's true because I did have a higher gauge, which means a smaller diameter, essentially, cable previously, and I can tell you the sound now blows away the past sound. I don't know if it's like all in my head, but really it does sound better, and probably attributed more to the gauge of wire than anything else, but just a testament that these wires, the Knuconceptz cable is really sweet. And I connected it to the Monoprice Affinity Series banana plug. Really clean looking, not like all the silver and gold looking. I have a biamp connection here. One of them is off because I will be showing you how easy it is to connect and use this. Let me just change the lighting on there. There you go. You can see that a little closer. Okay, I have the blue Knuconceptz cord cable hooking right into the banana plugs, which go into the binding posts. The binding posts on these speakers aren't as long as, let's say, on the amp, so it does stick out. The banana plug and sticks out like a little bit like that, but the connection is still really secure in here. So that's a testament to the endpoint on here and how they designed it. Sorry, it's a lot of focus and the lighting's all messed up. But it has a really strong connection even when it doesn't go all the way into the receptacle. So you can see, even to take that out, even though it doesn't go all the way in, so you can see there's a little post left there. It's a really strong connection. You could hear that. It wiggle. I mean, the wiggle, it's not because this is loose. Like literally I have to hold on the speaker to pull it out. So it's not loose. It goes in nicely, and again, everything sounds amazing. It has a red jacket and a black jacket for polarity, and the speaker cable obviously has writing on it on one side, so you can use that as a polarity indicator. Let me get the lighting back on me. Okay, the banana plugs, 24 karat gold plated to prevent corrosion, ferromanganese tip. The whole thing is made out of, the plug body is made out of copper, and it has these dual screw fasteners, right? So once those are screwed in, I'll be showing you, you put this jacket over it. Obviously it doesn't fit because the screws, but I'll show you how that works in a bit. Really easy to use, really easy to secure on there. Speaker wire doesn't come off, and everything ends up looking really clean and nice. So tools you'll need: wire stripper, screwdriver. Okay. So basically I just found the 12 gauge hole on my wire stripper. I took off the jacket, really easy, twisted the wire. Okay, I mean, everybody's done this, like everybody's done this in high school, but it was really easy to work with, no issues there. I just easily pulled this apart, split it a little bit, and then you just take the wire, I can't even see anything, take the wire and you just kind of put it on there, put it on the plug body, sorry, let me see. So in case you didn't see that, let me pull that off. Let me retwist this again, getting my oils from my hands all over this. And just so you could see, this goes right into the body really easily. Twisting this around. There is like a little black piece of, I don't know what it is inside, to help the wire stay in. And then I have these two screws. So there we go. So I have one screw. I take the screwdriver, and it's a little hard while I'm sitting on the floor. I just screw it in a little bit there. Screw in the top one a little more. It's me being clumsy. There we go. Got a good screw going right now. Just tighten it up slightly. It's really exciting stuff. Tighten up this side. See, I'm not even looking and doing it. That's how easy it is. Okay, so both sides are tight. Voila, look at that. Sound effects. Okay, so now I just put on the jacket, screw it on. Easy as that. It just goes right on. Tighten it a little bit. Rest my elbow on the floor, get comfortable again. To the final insertion. Bop. And there we go. That's it. I have a beautiful biamp connection for the bass and the treble, and really, let me put the light on there, really happy with the purchase. Recommend. Price points are good, functionality is good. The banana plugs aren't too long, so if you need a little space in the back, either on the speaker or on your amp, these aren't too long, they don't stick out too far, so you don't have to worry about hitting the wall. But again, you know, make sure you know your measurements, and nice flexible cable cord. And you know, they say the banana plugs are great if you're taking these out a lot, moving your speakers around, disconnecting your amp a lot. I don't do that. I just always, you know, it's just a lot cleaner than sticking the cable directly into the binding post, sticking the copper right into the binding post. You never know if you get like the cleanest connection. This way I just feel confident that I have a really clean connection. Let me get the light back on me. Really clean connection, and everything's in there. And then when I do have to move it around, because I do touch this every now and then, you know, just so easy to take out, either here or on the receiver. and move around. And that's it. So recommend check out my other videos, and thank you for watching today.